Well, YouTube, I'm making another video kind of on part of the other one, but I haven't posted the other one yet, so these will probably be back to back, or I might do them within a day apart. Yesterday I talked, pretty much the problem with this truck was the transmission was having issues. You could put it all the way down to low, pop it up in the second, then in drive, but you can't start off in drive. And so this morning I took the pan off of the truck, and when I took the pan off, I saw a bunch of metal pieces, and it appeared to be my sprag. I'll show you that. I think I kept them around here somewhere. Right there looks to be sprag material. It's right there. It looks like the spring that keeps the tension on the little rollers, and so now I knew I needed to remove the transmission, and I didn't know if I wanted to do that today, but I ended up doing that. It took me probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It really isn't that hard. This isn't the original type of transmission that went in this truck. It originally had like a 700 R4, so there's like an adapter plate in there. I think this is like an Oldsmobile or Buick version of this bell housing. I'm not sure, because on my other one in there, I'll show in a minute, it has a complete arch. But yeah, the sprag blew up in it. This probably could be rebuilt fairly easily, and I think I got a sprag, but it's for a Turbo 400. I'm not sure if they interchange or not, but anyway, sprags aren't that expensive, and I mean, everything else was fine. So if I went in there, went ahead and replaced some of those parts, looked at the clutches are probably fine, cleaned it up, put it back together. I'd go and sell this transmission, but I like to have one on hand. Now that other one isn't rebuilt, but it did run when it was in another truck, so I'm just going to slab it in. Not right now. I've already cleaned up. I got to get a torque converter for it, because I'm not wanting to reuse this one, because there was some metal shavings in that pan, and it's just not the risk I'm willing to take when I can get a rebuilt torque converter pretty inexpensively. I had a lead on a free one that had like 1,000 miles on it, but the transmission housing cracked on it, so it was taken out. But I mean, if I don't put this other transmission in there by the time I post these videos, I mean, comment if y'all want me to make a video step by step putting it in. Too late on taking it out, but I mean, there's plenty of videos out there. When taking this out, I wasn't really careful. I just let the kickdown cable snap. I didn't really care, mainly because the bracket on it was broken anyways, and I wasn't going to reuse this one right now anyway. So there's my cross member. This was actually a very easy setup to get out. I've done it on a 3/4 ton, and it was much more difficult. Granted, it was a Turbo 400, but it was a little more going on. But that's about it in this video. I don't know if I showed those valve covers on that last video. I think I did, but pretty much a recap. Replaced that gasket while I had the valve cover off, sanded it down. Well, I cleaned it and I scuffed it. I didn't sand it all the way down to bare metal, but then I painted it with the black engine enamel. I'm going to do the same on the other side. But that's about it. So, thanks for watching.